Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel where we review anything and everything. And today we're actually getting into Pokemon. This is the Pokemon Bulbasaur Evolution Multipack. Now, because of the size of this figure, and he's tremendously bigger than say the other three original starting Pokemon like Charmander's evolution or Squirtle's evolution, which goes into Charizard or Blastoise as their final form, which are pretty big, but nowhere near the size of this, I cannot fit the box into the screen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove or just adjust these figures out just so you can get a sense of the box, because he is huge. And prior to seeing this, I didn't know that Venusaur was considered this big, but I guess the reason why is because it always used to say that he was like 6 foot something in the details of the character, but when you're a four-legged creature that's the height of your back, then the rest of you is probably pretty big. So that was new to me to discover that he actually within canon would be that big. So let's get into the review. First, we're going to take a look at the box. You can see the characters here: Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Over here, like they always do with all the evolution boxes, the main primary beginning phase, Bulbasaur, is on here. The beginning phase Pokemon is always on that side. And the evolutions are on this side, which you have Ivysaur and Venusaur over there. On the back, it shows you a couple other available Pokemon that can be purchased within the line. And this line right here in the black box, I want to mention, as I do in all the other reviews of this line, that they have a shiny, glossy, metallic flake paint job over all of the figures, and that is particular to the black box line, because there is a red box line, which I believe is called battle figures. So, while this line is called Select. So let's jump into it. Here we're going to start with a Bulbasaur. You can see he's the smallest. And obviously, for those who are not familiar with this Pokemon and the evolution of this Pokemon, he starts off not only at a smaller size, but his flower is a bulb form. It's closed in the beginning of his evolution stage. Then comes Ivysaur, where you can see his plant is starting to grow a little more and bloom a little more, and he's bigger. The Bulbasaur does not have any articulation, while the Ivysaur has all leg articulation, though there's not a lot of free movement you can do because of his body shape. But he is considerably a bit bigger. And then obviously, when you jump into Venusaur, he is huge. Now, like I said, I never knew this was the case before in the past. When it came to the character, he has articulation in the mouth, he has articulation all four legs. His flower is completely bloomed, or his plant, whatever you want to call it, almost like a mini tree, is completely bloomed. And it's huge. He's huge. Like I said, I never knew that he was such a big character, and apparently that is how big he is. That is his normal size. Now, sometime, I don't know if in other media, they'll kind of make him not look that big. I'm not sure, but yeah, so that is it. He doesn't have any particular special action features other than his size, whereas the other three evolution Pokemon, Charizard and Blastoise, have shooting projectiles. I'm going to put the link up in the description for Amazon. This one actually costs a little more than the other ones. Assuming that they're all in stock and it's not a thing where, the price is higher simply because you can't get it or lack of availability. If availability is there, I believe this one is more pricier than the other ones by a little bit, because he's so big and the box is twice as big. But yes, it's a great little setup for you guys who are looking to collect. And I guess that's about it. You guys catch me in the next video, and yeah, enjoy.